Hey, welcome to my channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany, pulling cards for our Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023. I will be using 3 different decks, one for January, one for February, and one for March, and then some oracle cards. So if you don't know where Libra falls in your birth chart, check out the description box below. There's a link to Cafe Astrology. You would plug in your date of birth, your city and state you were born in, and the exact time that you were born. You will get that good information. If this does not resonate, hit me up for a personal reading. I am available. All my information is in the description box below. But remember, these are general messages. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please take the time to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and that way you'll know when I upload new videos. Also, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. We'll be doing a giveaway the first of the year. We'll pull 5 people. You have to leave a comment so I know that you're interested in the giveaway. And if you are an existing subscriber, welcome back to What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. Give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. So let's get with it. I already opened the portal. I do that off camera. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the most important messages for Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2023. Most important messages, what's going on for our Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. January 2023. Thank you so much, spirits. Happening for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. January 2023. Okay. Judgment. Okay. You know what? Libras. That card comes out in the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it's time to put endings to people pleasing so that you can come out on top. You know, instead of, like I was saying it too, it must be something with the Leos. Maybe you're know a Leo or dealing with a Leo, something like that. But hey, you can help people better by showing them how to help themselves instead of doing it for them. Okay. And I feel like that's what you'll be seeing. Prince of Wands. Yeah. You'll be moving different. And in January, you're figuring out, hey, it's time to start moving different. Being selfish is not a bad thing, especially when you are a people pleaser. You have to put self first. So I feel like January, this is the time. Hey, this Pluto card is the time to start putting your best foot forward, putting yourself forward, helping yourself. All that help that you're giving to other people, put that into yourself. Put that into yourself. Okay? 5 of Cups. See? All that help you're giving to other people is time to put into yourself. Okay? Take back for yourself. You're shorting yourself. You're shorting yourself right now. So it's time, Libras. It's time to start. Hey, doing for Libras again. Some situation must have happened and you started losing yourself. It's time to get back to yourself. Move differently. Gotta learn that balance, Libra. That's what you're about. You gotta learn the balance. Okay, what else do we have for our Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See? 6 of Wands. The reward is coming from within. Okay, you gotta move different. Keep in mind, it's coming from within. So yeah, I said you move different. You gotta change up. You're the creator of your reality. You can't create anyone else's reality for them, and they can't create yours for you. Okay? You could take on what they believe, but you're still creating that reality based on somebody else's belief. So in order for you to win, it's time for you to get back to yourself. You can't lose yourself into trying to save others, helping others, okay? You can't lose yourself into while you're trying to save others. It's the law of equal give and take, reciprocity. That's what should be going on. So you can show people away, but doing it for them doesn't do anything for them. It doesn't help them out, Libras. So what else do we have? They have to figure out things for themselves, okay? What else do we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2023? What else do we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2023? Seven of Cups. Yep. See, something had you off tilter. It's time to get back to yourself, okay? It's time to get back to yourself. Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Time to get back to yourself. Like a rebirth. That's what I'm feeling. You see the baby in there? It's like a rebirth. Time for you to be born again, okay? Because you were losing yourself in somebody else's mess, in some other mess, helping other people out. You were losing yourself. So, 2023, if you don't want to be left behind, Libra, you better put on your seatbelt and full steam ahead. Do what you can see. If you don't want to be left behind, that chariot is going. See, it's I said that Ten of Pentacles is like a rebirth. It wants to take you off into better energies, better experiences. Yep. So you may be hearing something about I feel like you might be hearing something about someone that was misguiding you or misleading you, telling you falsehoods. Yep. I don't even feel like that. That might be somebody. It might be somebody they found out that things aren't what they seem and has them in their head about it. But I feel like this is more of Libras realizing they're holding themselves back. That's what I feel like. Like 2023 is going to be a lot of aha moments. Oh, that's where I was holding myself back. That's where I was going wrong. That's why I was stagnant, because I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing that. That's what I'm feeling. That's more. But I do feel like somebody is going to find out somebody wasn't honest with them about something. But I strongly feel it's more of you realizing that you are holding yourself back. Okay. Yep. Princess of Wands. And see, you remember you got the Prince of Wands as well. New way of doing things. King of Swords. And this is, you are an air sign. You will be mastering the harmony in your life, okay? You will, instead of holding your hand out to grab someone from falling, you will how will I say this? Instead of exerting yourself to help other people, you'll work smarter, not harder. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to people. See, yep, there's some things that you have to let go of, some old ways, I don't even say old ways, it's some habits that you picked up recently that it's time to let them go. It's not of you. That was holding you back. You got to let it go because that was holding you back. It's like you went and you was someone else's help, and then you got lost in helping them. So let's see what else. So you gotta let go of that. I gotta help. Yep, Two of Swords. Yeah, you gotta make up your mind and put yourself first. You gotta make up your mind and put yourself first. What else do we have? Once you put yourself first, you'll find out there's a lot more opportunities for you to help other people. What else do we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, King of Pentacles. What did I say? Once you find that you put yourself first, you'll find that you have a lot more resources to help other people. Okay? That's that King of Pentacles, okay? That king, that stability, you know, helping people with their finances, helping people. You may even go back to school to become a counselor or something like that, or some kind of therapist or something. What else do we have for our Libras? See, I said you may be going back and coming out as a therapist, something, but something that people are going to be looking up to you. You're going to be noticed, okay? Something that it will make them look up to you. So, give me 1 second. We're going to go on to our February. Is there anything else from January? Anything else for January? Anything else for January? Okay, so let's go with February. See what's going on, Libras. For February, we're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what spirits have in store for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023. What's the most important messages for our Libras? February 2023 messages. Most important messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023. Thank you so much, spirits. Most important messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023. Most important messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023. Most important messages you have for our Libras. Ooh, okay. So, the Knight of Swords, the King, the Six of Pentacles, and the Star. Let's see what the Knight is bringing in. The Knight of Swords is bringing in a Queen of Swords. So what did I say about cutting out old patterns? What else is the Knight of Swords bringing in? Let's see. What else is the Knight of Swords bringing in? Yep. Cutting out old patterns, walking away from things that's not serving your higher purpose. Things, old mindsets that was holding you back. Because, Six of Pentacles, you will be reaping what you sow. You will be you're going into a season of even give and take. As long as you start putting yourself first, you're going to realize you're going to start attracting people that want to help themselves, and in turn they want to help you and you want to help them. So it'll be even give and take. See the Star card, yeah, that as well. People will be seeing you in a whole different light, whole different they'll be seeing you differently. Yeah, look, the Sun card. You've got everything good waiting for you, but you've got to let go of things that are not serving your higher purpose, thought patterns, behaviors. You have to let go of those, because look, all that's good. This is the stability. This is the happy family, the money coming in, the abundance, the prosperity, which is your birthright. This is all waiting for you, Libra. The only thing holding you back is you. So January was showing you, hey, some things you got to cut off. February is going to also bring you some, it's like things are going to trickle in and show you, hey, this is possible. This is possible. Do some more work. Do some more work. It's up to you to make those changes. You've got to let the tower down. Let the tower go. Let the tower go. The Hermit card, and you got to go within. You have to go within, because change starts from within first. Remember that. You are not your old self. Every day you should be shedding parts of your old self. Healing is a continuous process. Remember that. So you're not your old self. You should be healing and growing, outgrowing old behavior patterns, outgrowing old old thoughts. You don't want to get left behind. So going within, the change starts from within. Yeah. See, being unbothered, knowing things are not Okay. Other people's problems are not your issues. They're not your issues. You don't have to be absorbed in other people's problems. I feel like that's going to be coming up a lot this year for not only for Libras, for other signs as well, but you don't have to be absorbed in other people's problems. Four of Swords. See, you have to take time for self. That's take time for self. Shield yourself, okay? Shield your heart. Shield yourself. Maybe you want to invest in some kind of protection crystals, meditation videos, um, prayers of protection, whatever your belief is. But you want to shield yourself from other people's energy. And you know what I'm talking about? Like people talk to you and they're going through things, and then all of a sudden you feel like you're going through them, but it has nothing to do with you. You have to learn how to engage without being attached or being connected. That makes sense. We got the Knight of Wands. Let's see what the Knight of Wands is bringing in. Some kind of fast action. What is the Knight of Wands bringing in for? Ooh, yes. Yep, and I'm taking them all three. The Knight of Wands is bringing in this. Look, I told you. Once you see that gold within, you're not going to want anyone to try to tarnish it. So you'll be able to, like I said, you may be going to learn how to be a therapist or going to school to be a therapist or something like that, but you are going to be able to reach people without affecting you, the genuine you. Okay. Yep. New beginnings, the Fool card, new starts, new ways of thinking, and look, the King of Wands, the King of Wands, moving with certainty. Okay, moving with certainty. What else do we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2023? Come on. Six of Swords, yep. Once again, going within. Internal journey. Internal journey. It's a constant. Change is a constant. You change is constant. It's just like life. Things change on a consistent basis. Okay? Be free and go with the flow. Be free and go with the flow with the Page of Wands. This is what spirits are trying to tell you. Stop trying to control things out of your control. The only thing you have control of is you, Libra. Okay? So how do you get in control? How do you maintain control of yourself? You sit still. You go within. You fine tune and change up things that you don't like about yourself. That's how you control it. Okay? And as you fine tune, heal, and fix yourself, you will start attracting just that judgment. Look at that. Like a new you being free. New you being free. And the Judgment card came out for January. Remember, that was the first card, I believe. But anyway, let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, I was. Okay. Anything else for February 2023 for Libras? Let's see. February 2023. Anything else for our Libras? I'm not getting anything now, so we're going to go on to March. Let's pull out the other deck. One moment. For March, we'll be using the Spirit Song Tarot. So let's get with it. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels, Michael. What are the most important messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. Thank you so much, spirits. Most important messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. What do they have to look forward to? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 2023. Thank you so much. Most messages. Okay, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023. Come on. There we go. Eight of Feathers, courage and solutions. See? Finding new ways of dealing with things, okay? Finding new ways of dealing with things. Eight of Feathers. I also feel like walking away from old mindsets and being courageous enough to do that. Two of Shells, union and harmony. So you may be finding love in March. You know, it's about springtime when new life starts coming up, new things start happening. You might find love, and if it's not love with another person, it could be self-love. It could be you putting in the work, letting the towers come down. That was showing in January and February, putting in the work and building yourself back up. Yeah, new beginnings, new things, adventure and potential. Like I said, new ways of dealing with life. Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. Right. Realizing that happiness starts from within, and abundance and prosperity is your birthright. The only way you can achieve that is by being in harmony, balance, and alignment. Okay, in alignment with those things. Let's see, what else do we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, Two of Acorns, insight and focus. So, like I said, sit still, go within, and look at the bigger picture. Things are not, other people's issues are not your issue. Sometimes they come up to knock you off your path. Are you going to go ahead and get off your path? Or are you going to recognize what's happening and stay on path, stay forward, doing what you need to do for you? Yep, Three of Crystals, productivity and collaboration. So I feel like you'll be hooking up with more like-minded individuals that will help you stay more on course. Ace of Feathers, mental clarity and foundation. What did I say? I feel like Libras, in 2023, you're gonna start hooking up with more like-minded individuals. Okay, people that have the same vision as you or same goals as you. However, if you don't start doing the work, you're going to still attract what you are. Remember that. So, that's the whole concept. That's the whole thing. You attract what you are. So if you are putting out, that things aren't going to go your way, people are going to come around you the same way. People that are users, that don't want to put the best foot forward and do things for themselves. They just want other people to do it for them. So yeah, Two of Crystals, balance and adaptability. It's like you have to adapt to the circumstances, but you don't have to become them. Okay, it's balance, adaptability. You don't have to become the circumstances around you. Yeah, Page of Crystals, ideas and discipline. So once again, yeah, going within and disciplining yourself, reminding yourself to speak out positive affirmations. When you hear those negative thoughts come up, when you start doubting yourself, it's up to you to change those thought patterns for you. Truth and clarity. Truth is what you believe. So if you believe those negative thoughts that's coming up, that becomes your truth. Remember that. So your job is to change those negative thought patterns into positive thought patterns. They're still going to come out, but speak out positive and believe it. Believe it with certainty, clarity. The only way you fail is by failing yourself, okay? Not believing in yourself. What else do we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, divine wisdom and spiritual power, shaman. So once again, like I said, going within is going to be key. You're going to get a lot of your information. Some people, we're scared of going within. But even the Bible says, sit still. Sit still. You are connected to the great source. You have divine wisdom within you. The only way to get it out is by going within. That's the only way. 9 of crystals, security and abundance. So, like I said, you won't fail yourself, but you will fail yourself if you don't put yourself first. That's key. 8 of acorns, energy and results. Yeah, you've got to put that effort in for change. Do it for yourself, and everything else starts falling in line for you the way you want it. You want your goals reached, then be precise. What goals do you need? What goals are you looking to achieve? Write it down. Do vision boards. I saw someone on Facebook saying they're doing a vision wall. Genius. If you do it in your room when you wake up, first thing you see. 9 of shells, gratitude and fulfillment. So always stay in alignment, even with the lessons that don't feel good. Because if you learn the lessons, just be happy you got them. That means you can go forward with the next step. Okay? 6 of shells, sentiment and joy. What did I say? You stay in alignment, and some things are not going to feel good, but guess what? If you stay in alignment with happiness, when things that don't feel good happen, you'll be able to handle them a lot better. Okay? So anything else for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2023? Yep, what did I say? Ace of acorns, creative force and confidence. So be confident that you can make the necessary changes you need to make things happen for you. Libras are air signs. You can be in your head at times, but guess what? You're also the epitome of balance. Don't lose yourself. Learn, practice that balance. King of feathers, logic and justice. Yes. Practice that balance and be fair to yourself. You're fair to others, fair to others all the time. Guess what? You're not being fair to yourself, but you got to be fair to yourself as well. So let's go ahead and see what the Oracle has to say. And for our Libras, one moment. And we'll be using the Sacred Earth Oracle for the Oracle message. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, guardian angels, and Archangel Michael. What's the most important messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus through the Oracle? What's the most important Oracle messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023? Most important messages for our Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 3 months of 2023. Thank you so much, spirits. Most important messages. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First 3 months, 2023. One more for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. We gotta take this one. Okay, so we've got perspective, friction, and center. Perspectives. First thing that comes to mind when I see the perspective is things aren't always what they seem. Don't just jump to conclusions. Things are not always what they seem. Okay. You are you in your own right, not as a reflection of circumstance, expectation, or assumption. Define and trust yourself. A clear and simple answer betrays the true complexity of an issue. Resist the temptation to take someone or something at face value. A pattern of behavior reveals more than a single gesture. Go deeper, broader, and higher to get a fuller perspective. From the calm, neutral perspective of love and free from the fear, guilt, and judgment of the world, your higher self looks through the conflict and drama of the physical world and sees hidden meaning and purpose. From a distance, present chaos looks perfectly ordered. Seek greater awareness, tune into the depths of your heart to find heavenly peace. So, once again, other people's issues, problems, situations are not yours. If they're telling you them, that doesn't mean you have to take them on. Okay? So little things you brush off as nothing compound and color your world. From a distance, it all looks so peaceful, so blue. Remember, perspective is everything. So that which appears clear enough on the surface takes on a different hue when you look deeper. Remember that. Okay. And the second one is friction. Respond to someone's words, not their tone. Answer an uncomfortable discussion with questions. Listen, gather information, and be flexible. Change your position due to a clearer understanding, but do not be worn down by argument. Resist an attempt to erode your character. Counter an abrasive personality by alleviating knowledge and experience. By elevating, knowledge and experience. So counter an abrasive personality by elevating knowledge and experience. Pull back your emotions and let the truth reveal itself. You have transitioned many times before. Each movement into deeper awareness comes from friction. Let everything surface, let go of resistance, and don't be concerned. Feelings come and go as shadows of the past. Release them into the light of love. In allowing this change and letting go of past certainties, you are creating a beautiful, clear space inside your heart and embracing a smooth transition. So, things that happen, let them go. Yeah, you're going to remember them, but let them go in love. That opens up, that opens up a space for more loving things to come to you. Remember that. The presence of friction can be utilized positively to increase resistance, bolster the complexity of your position by raising informed and unexpected angles. Harness friction to help you change or adhere to your position. Reduce friction by softening the surface of an argument with respect, engagement, and kindness. And your third card is center. Let me get to it. Center. Do not confuse selfishness with self centering. Bring your well being, your values, your future, and your loves to the center of your world. Break the hold of objects, habits, or relationships that insist you revolve around their needs and demands. What did I say? Be selfish. It's okay. It's time for you to do that. Put yourself first. You're losing yourself trying to help other people out, trying to assist other people out. That's doing you a disservice. And in turn, it does everybody else a disservice. So, being centered makes you stronger and more balanced, and disturbances are less likely to knock you off course. Extend your positive sphere of influence. Let go of fixed expectations and time frames. Try to be patient, flexible, adaptable, and open minded. You are well on the way to arriving at your heart's desire. An invisible force greatly pushes and pulls you toward your true center. Let go and let it flow. It has been a long journey, but the destination is so much closer than you think. So remember, you're going to pull things to you that's like you. So the change starts from within. If you want peace, if you want, abundance, prosperity, that's what you have to show out. Okay? That's what you have to go deep within yourself and pull out. So I'm going to end the reading here, Libras. Thank you guys for joining me. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much. Leave a comment. And till next time, love you, Whatabeans. Stay safe.